What's happening, NXPT? I'm Andrea, performance dietitian and fellow NXPT member. We are in week 3 of our fitness results challenge. Hopefully, everyone has been killing it in the gym and doing really well with their nutrition. In this week's video, I wanted to talk about some downfalls that I see that are really common when it comes to nutrition and try to give you some tips to overcome those. So a lot of times what I see happening is people are really motivated to do really well with their nutrition and they eat really clean and eat really well during the week. But then on the weekends, they kind of fall off the rails and end up overeating. And then and they're not losing weight. And if we look at a weekly average, it's because if they're under eating during the week and then overeating during the weekend, if you look at the average, you're really just eating your maintenance calories or maybe even a bit above that. And so you're not losing weight. So while I'm super proud of you for doing really well during the weekdays, you need to make sure that you have a balanced approach overall and that your calorie deficit isn't too much during the week. You're not under eating. You need to fuel your body appropriately, especially for all the hard workouts that you're doing. So make sure that you are going into your workouts with a little snack beforehand. This could be something really small, like half a banana, some rice cakes and peanut butter, a fig bar, granola bar, or a small yogurt. And then immediately following your workouts, you want to get in your recovery nutrition as soon as possible. This could be something like protein powder in water or your favorite milk in a shaker bottle that you could drink on the way home in the car, or you could get those ready to drink protein drinks that have like around 30 grams of protein in them. And you want to have that immediately following the workout. I recommend having it literally in your car, driving either home or to work. And then you still want to have your regular meal like 30 to 60 minutes later. But what that nutrition does immediately upon finishing your workout is your body's really receptive to that nutrition at that time because your heart rate's still a little elevated from the workout and your blood flow to your muscles is really good. And so that nutrition, that protein is going to go straight back to your muscles and help build and repair them. And it's going to make you less sore and help you recover faster so that you can get back in the gym the very next day and you won't be really sore. So make sure that you are eating surrounding your workouts and then making sure that you're hopefully meal prepping. Lean Machine meal prep. If you guys aren't using them already, you need to check them out. They literally deliver delicious, nutritious food to your front doorstep. I just got my delivery today. We use them for our lunches during the week, and then we make our own like breakfast and dinners. So either hopefully you're meal prepping yourself or you're using Lean Machine meal prep and you're bringing your food with you to work or whatever you have going on during the day, and also bringing healthy snacks and just making sure that you're not under eating. If you have a really hard workout or maybe like a strenuous hike or you're lifting really heavy weights, it's actually pretty common for your appetite to be decreased a little bit after that. And then the next day, you might feel extremely hungry. So sometimes it takes a while for your body to kind of repair and catch up, and the hunger doesn't come until later. Make sure that you're just honoring your hunger. Of course, if you're in a calorie deficit and you're trying to lose weight, you are going to feel a little bit hungry, and that's totally normal and expected. But we just don't want you to be severely under eating and then just to later on severely overeat. On the weekends, try to make sure that you are coming out to the outdoor workouts or whatever is going on, that whatever the gym is hosting, and make sure that your energy level is still up during the weekends. And then just on a daily basis, be mindful of if you are really active, then you're going to need more nutrition. Or if you are sedentary, you're not getting in your 10,000 steps, maybe you're intentionally having a rest day, and so you're not very active, then you don't need as much food that day, specifically the carbohydrates. You still need protein, veggies, but you don't need as many carbs. So try to kind of match your food intake with your activity level on a daily basis. And then on the weekends, if you are going to be eating more, make sure that you're also exercising more. So getting in your 10,000 steps, coming to the workouts. If you're going out to eat with friends, I recommend looking at the menu online ahead of time and making a decision when you're not distracted and not really hungry, making a decision ahead of time on what you're going to be eating. That way, when you get to the restaurant with your friends, you can just enjoy and you don't have to think about what your choice is going to be. The decision is already made for you. I also wanted to talk a little bit about hydration. I know it's winter time right now, but it's really important that you're drinking enough water on a daily basis. kind of a ballpark place to start is take your body weight in pounds and divide that by two, and that's the number of ounces of water you should be drinking a day. So for myself, I weigh 150 pounds. So divided by two, that's 75. So I want to be drinking 75 ounces of water a day. I have a 25-ounce refillable water bottle. So I want to drink three of those a day. And I want to try to drink those early and often throughout the day. It's happened to all of us when we go most of the day and we get to the afternoon and we're like, oh, I haven't really drank any water today. So make sure that you are starting early so that you're not drinking a ton of water in the second half of the day, which might cause you to wake up at night and disturb your sleep to have to go to the bathroom. And the last thing that I wanted to talk about was just a reminder about Lean Machine Meal Prep. Try them out. You guys will not be disappointed. Their meals are so good. They have a small and a large, like signature meal size. So you can just, depending on your calorie needs and your protein needs, you can select either small or large, and they have a ton of really good meal options that you guys should try out. It makes meal prep so easy. There's no dishes to do later on. So I will catch you in next week's video.